I'm with the wonderful Lottie.
Hi.
Jeez. So Lottie, what got you into music and what made you want to make music?
I am a musical theatre babe.
Yeah.
I was doing musical theatre from a very young age, went to the Brit School, and then there I found my love for music. I taught myself to play piano and guitar, and it just kind of stemmed from there, really, very natural. I loved watching Britney Spears growing up. I loved watching Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, Cynthia Erivo, who's just been in Wicked as well, in the musical theatre world. So it's always been a part of me, to be honest. And I've just always enjoyed writing.
Yes. What's one of your biggest challenges, do you think, for music? Biggest challenge?
I think the biggest challenge in music for me is the rejection side. Not everything is always going to be a yes, but just know that those no's are a yes later on down the line for something else. But I think when you do music from quite a young age, that can be really disheartening. So I think, definitely that for me.
Yes. And what do you currently think of the UK scene right now? Like, do you think it's prospering or do you think it could improve?
The thing is, I think the UK scene has so much talent. It does, but I just think people don't take it in as much as they should do. So I don't necessarily think I think it's just more about people actually taking the time to listen, people taking the time to network with each other. So that's what I think.
Yes, and what do you think of female music? What do you think of
Flow, love a bit of Flow, love a bit of Tori Kelly, Madison Ward, the whole shebang. The women are killing it, and even in the rap game as well. Like, I think women have definitely taken over in the last 5 years. They probably were around before, but the exposure wasn't as much as it is now. So definitely female vibes all the way. 100%.
Jeez. And are you an independent artist?
I am.
Do you remain independent or will you sign a deal?
Independent all the way.
Okay,
it's
why?
a longer process, but you have so much more control. And I just feel like your vision is your vision. No one's ever going to get your vision as much as you. So
we're outside, we're live.
Literally, I just feel like if you can get a body of your friends to help you with things, like even right now I've got my friend on the camera behind us, like my friends have come, you know, we all bounce off ideas. I think that's the best way to move forward.
Yeah, you're right. So Lottie, any projects you got coming out for the people?
Yes, my EP is coming out in January, Almost Grown, having a launch party. So if you're watching this, make sure you come at the very end of January.
Jeez! And what made you come up with that name, Almost Grown?
Almost Grown is literally about the transition from being a young teenage woman into a young adult. So I'm grown, but I'm not almost grown because you are grown all the time.
I like that one. So Lottie, what do you think of image in music? People say it's about image. Do you think image is it or not about the talent no more? It's about how I look.
I think it's a bit of both. But I think you don't have to. You can always be yourself. But it's about being clean and cut with things. You know what I mean? If you've got certain brands that you love, stick with that. If you've got certain looks that you enjoy, don't feel like you've got to copy everybody else. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
100%.
And what is your one advice would you give to an upcoming artist? What's your one advice?
Listen. I don't think you know everything. There's always room to learn new things.
Hear that from Lottie here. Listen, you know everything.
Listen.
So Lottie, where can they find your work? So where can they find all your amazing stuff?
Is that Lottie on everything? YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, Apple Music, the whole shebang. Is that Lottie?
Okay, Lottie, we're going to follow your dreams outside.
God bless.
Love,
bye.